Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will be doing a beginner guide for Genshin Impact. I highly suggest this video for those who are planning on playing Genshin Impact soon and those who are already in the game at the lower ranks. To be honest, I won't be mentioning much about the storyline in this video. It's more about the icons, the options that are available in the game and which goes for what. I mean, it's going to be real confusing for you when random icons pop up on your screen when you open the game. And it's going to be really freaking frustrating when you don't know what goes for what. So before everything, in the beginning, you need to create your Hoyoverse account by entering your email ID and password. Then you create your Hoyoverse account and now you need to select your server. I have Asia server, there is American, Europe, and this other server available. To be honest, I don't know what last one stands for. So that's all for the servers available here. Now, you start the game. Well, if you are new to the game or you are not logged into the game in your particular device that you're using at the time, you need to wait for quite some time for the resources to get downloaded. So don't get mad at that period. So here I am already logged in this device, so I need not wait for too long. So let's tap here to begin the game. So as we begin the game, you will see these random symbols that pop up on your screen. Don't worry, these are the 7 elements or 7 powers available in the game. This is the Pyro, Hydro, Animal, Electro, Dendro, Cryo, and Geo. And you will meet characters with different types of elements in the game, and these are the ones that will be having. Now we have entered the game, and right now I'm actually in an area in Mondstadt. So let's get back to the Mondstadt city, okay? So let's teleport back to the main city in Mondstadt. So I am back in Mondstadt city. So first of all, we are going to look at the top left corner, this Paimon head option. So you're going to click on this. Here you will see your profile. Now, but the profile picture depends upon who all characters you have. First of all, you have the Traveler. His real name is Aether. Then Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. Then we have Barbara. These all are free characters. Then Xiangling and Kalei. These 2 characters you get from Spiral Abyss. These all are free, by the way. Then there is other thing about the characters. There are 2 types of characters, 4-star and 5-star characters available in the game. For example, Xiangling, Ningguang, Xing Xiao, Fischl, these all are 4-star characters. On the other hand, we have Jean, Mona, Raiden Shogun, then other characters that are 5-star ones. Then the one I already have on my profile is Navia, she's a 5-star character. This one Newelet, Chaska, these all are 5-star characters. Now let's look more into the profile. Here you can see my adventure rank, world level, and my bio. Adventure rank you can go up to a maximum of 60 level, and world level you can go to a maximum of 9. At the right side you can see my character showcase and name card. You can showcase up to 12 characters in this list. So I have 8 of them over here. Next, let's go to the name card. On the top, first one and second one are Lucino and Newelet's friendship card. So you need to reach the maximum level in the friendship of these characters to get this name card. It's not the only way you get the name cards. By doing achievements and many other ways, you can get these name cards. And let me show you these achievements. So by reaching the 100% progress in this section, you will get the achievement card. So this one I have already completed it and I already have this name card available. And choosing this option you can change your name cards. Now let's look at this camera option. So there are 2 ways this can be useful for you. One thing, you can just randomly take photos of scenarios in the game. Some beautiful scenery out there when you're standing on top of a mountain or in the beach area. Or there's another thing that you need to consider. There are quests that actually ask you to take photos, so this will be useful in there. So next comes this option. gives you the updates about games and then events. Events, on the other hand, this is actually a good way for you to get prima jumps, mora, and many other exciting rewards. This is like a mini game available inside Genshin Impact. Then we have Millistra Wonderland. It's like a Roblox version of Genshin Impact. So now comes the mailbox, and here you can see the rewards I have already claimed. So about the code redeemed, I will talk about these redeem codes afterwards. So other than the redeem code, we have these rewards or gifts that you get from other characters like Candace, Diluc, Baiju, Yalan, Xiao, Xiangyun, Charlotte, likewise. So next comes the time. There are two ways like the camera you can use this option. One, you can just change the time randomly, forward only. You can't go back in time but into the future to change your atmosphere. Or the other thing is that some quests actually ask you to change the time to go to this particular place during this period or meet a particular person during this time period. Like between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. you need to reach this place or this person. Okay, so you will be using this option, so it will be helpful in there. Or else you can't continue the quest. Next comes the settings. We have controls option, key bindings, graphics, audio, messages, then language. We have voiceover language and then game language. Game language, we have a lot of languages available. Here I am using English, though voiceover language only Chinese, English, Japanese and Korean is available, and I'm using Japanese as my voiceover language here. Then comes account. Yes, redeem rewards. You saw that redeem codes claimed in the mailbox, right? You get these redeem codes from Google, Reddit, then whoever's account, community and many other resources. You get them, you copy them and paste it here and you get the exciting rewards. Then we have resources and others option in the settings as well. So never forget about the redeem option, by the way. So now this is the shop. This is recommended. Blessing of the Welcome available at $5.28. This is the character outfits. Then we have a gift shop. Then is Paimon's bargains. We have Star Glitter Exchange, Stardust Exchange, purchase with Permagems. 3 options available in the Paimon's bargains. So first one is Star Glitter Exchange. You need to keep about 5 Masterless Star Glitter in order to get 1 Intervine Fate or 1 Acquaint Fate. Then there are other things as well available in the Star Glitter Exchange. Then comes the Stardust Exchange. You need to give about 75 Stardust every month, so you will get up to 5 Acquaint Fate and Intervine Fate each month by giving about Stardust. Then purchase with Permagems. Each Intervine Fate and Acquaint Fate costs about 160 Permagems. Next, this is the party setup. So as you can see over here, you can get only set up to 4 members in one party setup. And this is how you change the characters that are in your party. So I have changed that one to Raiden Shogun. I'm going to change Shaska to Kaidehara Kasura. Then comes the top right, you will see the team bonus. So team bonus depends upon the elements, the unique ones that you are available in the party setup. Next, there is another alternate option for you to take your party setup. So long press your character, anyone on the right, and you will be able to open the party setup. So this option goes for your friends list. The next one, achievements I showed you earlier. The next one is the archive. So in the archive, you will be able to look at equipment, so living beings, everything in Genshin Impact to learn more deeply about the game. Next comes the character archive. Here you can filter out the characters that are available in the game, 4-star and 5-star. You can sort by characters that you own, then by character ascension phase, then by character elemental type, and also by weapon type. Now going back, you can choose this button to see the characters that you already own. There is also another alternate option. So look at the top right corner, there's Traveler's Head, and choose this option to see the characters that you already own. Next comes the training guide. Choose this option. Now you can add up to 4 characters in your level up plan. So by choosing this, when you collect the characters that you need for leveling up your character, it will pop up in the left side of your screen. Now let's go back and choose this option. By choosing this, you can view your inventory, the weapons, then artifacts, character development items, food. Yes, you need to cook food in the game in order to revive your characters, heal them, increase their stamina, and many more. Then we have materials, gadgets, then quest items. Here you see that moon thing on the top, keep that in mind. Then we have sigils and oculus. We will talk about that in another videos. Here is the furnishings of the Serenity Bot. Now let's go to this book. So on the top we have experience. There is about total 9 chapters. I have completed them all, and you will get a certain amount of primogems for completing each of these chapters. Then comes the commissions. Then we have domains. Domains for artifacts, weapon ascension materials, talent ascension materials, trans domain. Then we have Spiral Abyss, Imaginary Theater, and Envisaged Echoes. The next comes the enemies. This is the all. Now this is the easy enemies. Then we have elite enemies. Then for boss enemies, we require about a certain amount of resin. You see the resin on top. This is actually original resin. It requires a particular amount of time for each resin to replenish, and fully replenish also requires some time. It requires hours. And you remember the other moon thing that I told you to keep in mind back in the inventory, right? We will go to that. So this is guide, and then this is embattled. So let's go back to the inventory and look at what this moon thing is. So this moon shape thing, this is called fragile resin. The other one is original resin. So for replenishing original resin, you can use fragile resin. So it can replenish up to 60 points of original resin by using one fragile one. So this is the wish. So this is the character event wish. So they will come up to only a particular time each season for each update. So these are the main feature characters, and these are the weapons. This is the Chronicle Wish. This only comes once in a while. And I have already achieved one character at 80-50, that is Nadia, and now I have set the path for Verdict, which is the signature weapon of this character, which is a 5-star weapon. Now next comes the Standard Wish. For Standard Wish, for wishing in it, you need Aquain Fade. Meanwhile on Chronicle Wish and this character event wish, you need Intervene Fade. And these are the primogems that you need to exchange for Intervene Fade and Aquain Fade. So on the top you see the other 2 options, that is other than primogems and the fates. Those 2 you only get through wishes, that is a Masterless Star Glitter and Masterless Stardust. So these 2 things you only get through wishing. No other ways you can get them. Then we have the BP level, that is Battle Pass up to 50. Then we have Gnostic Hymn for $10.58 and Gnostic Chorus for $21.17. You can go up to level 50 in your Battle Pass. You need to complete daily missions, weekly missions, and this BP period missions in order to ace up to 50 in BP. Next comes the events overview. Rapid Capture and their waves means the reef is 2 events, Ginger and Onslaught, September, Size of and Journey 4. Then we have Test Run. These 2 featured characters, you just by doing the test run, you will get 20 primogems each. Then we have Genius Invocation DCG. To be honest, not much use in the game. Wonderland Treasures, you get up to 60 primogems for completing one popular Wonderland stage. Then this is the Quest Archon. Then the Stilt Interstice of 1,000 Winds. To be honest, by doing this quest and reaching this particular exploration progress, you will get up to 400 primogems. Then this is the Imaginary Theater, about 1,000 primogems. By the way, if you watch this video before the time ends, go to the game and achieve that 400 primogems by doing exploration and completing that quest. Let's go to the characters. So this is my Arlecchino. She's a 5-star Polon character. So this is attributes. Next comes weapons. This is her weapon, 5-star, base attack 674 and critical rate 22.1%. So this is the artifacts. One point you have to keep in mind is that just because you see an artifact or weapon that looks fancy, don't put them on your favorite characters. It's not going to work. You need to look at the stats of each of them. They're going to be very different in each of them. So you need to do the ones that fits the character. So these are the constellation levels. The more you get the character when you wish for them on the banner, the more constellations you will be able to unlock by getting this Stella Fortuna. So over here, Shinshayo, I have C4 Shinshayo. So you can unlock constellations up to 6 levels. For Meta Arlecchino, this is the talent levels. On the normal attack, it's maximized. At the maximum level 10, I have crowned it in other words. For the elemental skill and elemental burst, a level 8 is required. No need to get it to level 10. Next comes the profile. This is the story. Then comes the voiceover. You can choose the bottom option to view training guide as well. For Ascension Limit, you need to get this Stella Fortuna only through Wish and to Temper thyself and Journey far. This is the outfit. There's no other official outfit for Arlecchino. The first 2 wings you can get in the beginning of the game. The third one you get from PlayStation Network. And the other wings that's available here you get from reaching this particular level in the reputation of each region available in Teyvat. Going back, let me tell you how to use these characters by the way. So before that, there's weapons. Yes, weapons. There are about totally 5 types of weapons available in the game. So for Arlecchino, she's a full-arm character. Raiden Shogun is also a full-arm character. There are 2 types of weapons mainly that you can use, 4-star and 5-star rated. There are others too. This is Nuvalet, a Catalyst character. This is Kaidehara Kasuga, a sword character. The Chaska with a bow. Then Navia with a claymore. Well, this one doesn't work well with Navia. The actual ones are different. Now, about Arlecchino, this is actually her signature weapon, Crimson Moon Semblance. Actually, I only have 2 characters with their signature weapons. To be honest, all 5-star characters, they have their own 5-star signature weapons. This is Absolution, Chlorine Days, own signature weapon. Now for the Verdi, that is Navia's signature weapon I'm pulling for, and I really hope I get it soon. Now, let's finally see how you use characters. This is the normal attack. This is the elemental skill. This is elemental burst. Different characters have different animations for their elemental burst. This is normal, the charge attack, elemental skill. Elemental skill. And charge attack, different characters have different charge attack. It's just about new level. This is Kasa. So that's how you use them. Then these are the gadgets available. These are combos. So you get this combos by reaching particular reputation level in each region. This is the map. And these are the nations that are available in Teyvat right now. So then about teleport waypoints and statue of 7. This is statue of 7. These are teleport waypoints. These are domains. There's a thing about teleport waypoints and Statue 7. You can't heal with teleport waypoints, but you can with Statue 7. There are mainly two ways through which you can revive and increase your HP. That is by consuming food, or you can just go to a Statue 7 to do this thing. Now comes the elemental site. You see on top, this is elemental site. You can use this to follow sealies and bounties. After that comes the code mod. In each clay you will see different players in there. This is the tutorial section. You can choose this option to look out doubts you have. Then choose this option to view the quests that are available. These are the Archon quests. Then we have story quests, commission quests which resets daily, and these are the wall quests. Now let's go back to Mondstadt City at the Adventurers Guild to claim my commissions. Just because I am in Mondstadt, I am going to the Mondstadt City. It depends on wherever region you are in. You can go to the Adventurers Guild in that region. Now go to Catherine and interact with her. Choose the top option to claim your daily commissions. Then dispatch characters on expedition. You can send them for various materials. Here I send them for Mora, and this is an easy way for you to earn good amount of Mora daily. Then let's check the next option. This is the Valiant Chronicles information. Check this option. Here you have many local legends available. They are super hard to defeat, and by achieving certain amount of points, you will be able to get these frames for your profile. Now, in addition, that's how you jump and sprint. The other options, apart from the attack, choose this option to view the Milistra Wonderland. These are the options available. As I told you, this is an Aura+ version of Genshin Impact. Now I hope you understood what all things I told you in this video. So in the next video, I will be focusing on each regions of Teyvat. So I hope you liked today's video, and if you found my channel interesting and helpful for you, hit the subscribe button and like button. So until I see you in the next video, bye.